Aquarius, I'm Lisi the High Priestess, and you can find me on Lisi the High Priestess on TikTok. Lisi's World on TikTok for my other talents. You can find me on Lisi.highpriestess86 on IG. You can find me on Lisi the High Priestess 2 por TikTok y YouTube Español para mi gente latina. YouTube, press like, subscribe, notification. With the notification, you can get my lives. Okay. Now you have to wait 12 hours. I like to tell unique stories so they won't resonate with everyone, but if you like a good story, I'm the one that you can watch. Within the stories that I tell a little bit of general. All right. Eight of Swords and the King of Pentacles. And then the Eight of Swords, someone is paying someone to go to jail. All right. Also, there's a rich man going to jail. All right. These are quite a bit of cards that came out. Then I get the Chariot card. There's the guy there's the guy. And there's the Nine of Wands. And then there's the Death card. All right, let's go with the first card and see what it tells me. Well, someone's definitely detained. Also, this could be a psych ward. Someone can also be a prison guard right here. Because someone gets paid to work at a jail. Someone's also in charge to like protect someone, not to let somebody know that they're being protected. Also, the business in prison. There's a lot of business that goes on behind prison. Also, it's the rich man's trap. That's what I hear. This is a rich man, and that's a trap. All right, a prisoner to a rich man. Okay, and there's the Chariot card is the cops. I haven't got the Justice. Also, someone will be taking someone to jail because I feel like someone like could have attacked the cops or something like that in the car. Someone going to jail. Okay. So this is, I see two different versions: police brutality, and I also see brutality against the police. All right, resulting in death. Right, someone's going to go to jail for killing. Oh man, this is a story too. Someone's going to jail for killing a cop. All right. Also, I hear that someone's impersonating a police officer. Someone's going to be going to jail for impersonating a police officer. Also, there's like, I feel like this is not a real police officer, though it's showing right here. Ooh. Also, someone's safer in jail than what they are out of being out of jail. Someone has to be in like confinement, solitary confinement, because of a certain murder right here. Someone's life, because you know that it's not a good thing to go to jail when you like kill cops, right? Like they're like you're going to jail where these people like feel some kind of way. Someone's they have to be kept. Also, this could be like a Mexican jail cell is what I feel like. This is Texas. Also, the death penalty for killing a police officer or something like that. I feel like heavy emphasis on Texas. Texas is always making my my readings all the time. This is Texas. Also, this could be the CIA, like contracted killers of the government Government is contract killers. Now we know this is true. You could be watching a movie or something, or a documentary or whatever. All right. Also, you could be watching 48 Hours and you're, playing detective while these killers, like the 48-hour hold of, okay, all right. So for another person, I see a police officer taking somebody in. They're on hold for 48 hours or 72 hours for a murder or something like that. And the 48 hours or the first 72 hours actually are the most important, because that's where you find out everything is still fresh. So this person's not talking either. All right. There's the Three of Cups, there's the Chariot, and there's the Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Also, I feel like some people would talk to the cops, but some people would talk to somebody else. Also, if you're investigating or you're trying to get the confession of somebody, the only way that person is going to confess or give any kind of information is if it's a female cop. All right. They're not going to confess to the male cop. They're going to confess to the female cop, is what I hear. Also, there's this female cop that has more street knowledge than the man. I feel like the man cop is too hot-headed. The female cop is more level-headed, like she knows the streets very well, or she knows how to use her intelligence to get information out of people. She has a certain knack on getting information out of people. The other one is all action to use their physical force. So I see two partners right here, one that uses their brain and one that uses their muscle. Okay. I feel like if someone right here is investigating someone, you need to send in the female, not the male. The female knows how. I don't know. I'm just saying, if this is happening, you want somebody to confess, you need to send the female. This is a certain scenario. You're not a police officer. We're not talking about you. Okay, no shade. Or if you're not a Mason, or in some kind of government official, because this is government. All right. I'm not speaking. These are unique stories for a reason. This could have already happened, but it took for them to have a female. There's a female detective that is very, very smart. It's the way she talks to people. She makes you feel very comfortable enough to confess their sins. There's the Chariot again. All right. And the forecast came reversed. People don't ignore this person. They actually answer. So the High Priestess knows everything, right? Or she knows how to deal with these, because the Ten of Swords, she's a fucking good ass detective. All right. The Six of Pentacles, people keep coming back to her for a reason. Also, this is like a top agent as well. She thinks with her brains and not with her muscles. And that's what somebody else is lacking here. They only think with their muscle and not with their brain. Look, she has a very masculine energy. She's also the top dog. Like, someone doesn't understand that the main boss is a female. Or she's a detective for a fucking reason. Also, there's somebody really pissed off because someone, it happened to be a female, like alpha female. You know that female police officers have it a lot harder. But I beg to differ, because we had that one police officer this year that they made all these memes from, and she was sleeping around with all her coworkers that was in on it. We're not talking about her. We're not talking about her. We're talking about a real fucking detective that, like, isn't that's not the kind of detective I'm talking about. I'm talking about a real detective, a real homicide detective. Uh Whoever this is dealing with a male peer who only thinks with his, like, they only think about attacking. There's the Ten of Cups, Adam's family. There's the Death card. the Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this certain female detective, she uh she was born with a gift. She's really smart. Four of Cups, the cherry. I feel like the local department like didn't give her a job, but the CIA did, or something like that. I don't know. Like someone moved rank, the Two of Swords, or the Five of Swords. What is this? And the Moon card, like someone solved. Someone's really good at solving crimes. Like this person, this is like a psychic detective. You know what I'm saying? Who got hired by the CIA or got hired by a local police department because they're so accurate, or whatever they give helps solve murders. The Five of Swords, and people can't stand that. Or they solve the mystery very differently. Like someone goes to the cream of the pie, the cream of the I don't know, the cream, I don't know, the cream, something about the cream. But anyways, the crime, the scene of the crime. Someone goes there and touches the earth, and then they get flashes of what actually happened there. I also feel like a police officer is going to come across a certain situation where it's going to be like, what the fuck happened here? This is like some skinwalker shit. Like whatever happened here is like, whoa, there's so many clues, so many clues. Because look at the scene right there. You see that shit? Five of Swords. Someone did and it was like a cult. Someone's gonna like expose a cult, or like the gang stalkers. The Five of Swords, the Chariot. Uh, like there's gonna be a federal investigation on someone behind this certain death. Look, information about a certain death. This could also be a biker gang right here, or like an institution that committed a murder. And the one that's going to solve this murder is going to be a female. It's going to be a female. And this female, I don't know, she knows whoever this detective is. And I feel like she is part of the Masons. This is why she's CIA, because she's actually born with a real gift. She can see, like, all she has to do is touch earth, and she can see what really happened.